Counter throw. It's a counter, it's a throw. But is that really everything there is to it? In this video, we're going to explore all of its applications, its hidden uses, and its advanced techniques. So let's start with how to use counter throw. Counter throw is a move performed to combat opponents' attacks. Before we get into the advanced stuff, we should first cover the basics of how to perform it. The easiest way to perform counter throw is to map special to your C-stick and press it down. If you want to use your C-stick for other things though, I'm not sure why you would do that, but it might be more optimal to map special to your side taunt instead, as it is the objectively worst taunt Mii Brawler has. This would however require you to make two inputs at the same time, being control stick down and special. As this can be quite taxing on your hands, I recommend the C-stick method instead. Now that we got execution out of the way, let's look at applications. The best use for counter throw is to disrespect your opponent by not picking Brawler's single best special move feint jump instead. This has the added hidden bonus effect of not only inflicting damage to your opponent's character whenever you land the move, but also mental damage to anyone playing against you. In fact, it is also possible to true combo out of counter throw. To combo out of a successful counter, simply physically stand up on frame 16 of the move and input T-posing between frame 22 and 29 of standing up. This will triple the mental damage your opponent received from the move before, potentially winning you the game through rage quit after the third time. Now to get to some advanced tech. As you've seen, you can input counter throw by pressing downwards on your C-stick, but it's also possible to use counter throw when in the air. To do that, you have to be airborne by jumping or getting hit first, and then hit down on your C-stick. The execution can be a bit tight, but you get used to it with some practice. Finally, the last and by far strongest use case for counter throw goes like follows. If you go to Palutena's temple at 4:20 AM and perform exactly 69 counter throws in a row without missing an input, you can learn to use counter throw in real life. The most optimal application for this is right when your opponent shakes your hand before a match and says good luck, have fun. In that case, on frame 22 of them shaking your hand, input your real life counter throw and yeet them out of the venue. A clean and easy JV4 stock. This method of using the move is not invincible, as your opponent might try countering your counter by calling the police and getting you arrested for assault. However, in that situation, simply stay calm and say, "Don't worry guys, he's a rob main," which will prevent any legal entity from taking actions against you. So, how viable is counter throw in Brawler's current meta? Well, you might not believe it, but counter throw is the strongest move in the game. You might think, impossible, Mr. Game & Watch Uppy is the strongest move. Or, no way, Warlock Punch is the strongest move in the game. But in a duel, who wins? Exactly, counter throw. And because projectiles are cheating, and hitting Brawler's feet is cheating, and just waiting until it's over is cheating, and everyone who does that simply gets counter throw in real life, my point is proven. Counter throw is the best move in the game. If I missed any applications, let me know in the comments. And by the way, if this video reaches 3000 likes, I'll make a reel how to use counter throw. Until the next video.